Yes. Hi, everybody. I bet you're waiting for me. Well, I'm here, and I surely hope you are. Obviously, you've been waiting for me, so you are already anxious to see what I have next for you. Well. First of all, let me tell you about the weather here. One time it's too humid, it's raining, and sometimes very hot. But has that anything to do with us? Absolutely no. What is important to us is that what we are going to talk about, what we are going to interact about. And surely maybe some of you must be curious how to give me the comments. Well, don't worry about it. Just throw it out. Targeting is not a problem. If you're going to point a finger at me, well and good. But don't forget to give a likes, thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, that's done. Part C. Part C of the treasure box. Today, it's going to be very interesting. You know, for the reason why? We are not going to talk too much. I'm going to give you a way into your treasure box without a golden key to open up that box. It is a skeleton key. That's the secret. Today we are going to show you something which will enhance you to clean the cobwebs, the dark curtains, dust it out. You will see how blackened you become. You know, in UK there are a lot of chimneys you go to. Once if you want to clean the chimneys, you go down the chimney. Well, is there a chimney in your brain here? Can you see any chimneys around? And no, this is a different type of filtration, okay? So, treasure box part C. What have we understood about that for the past 2 months going? Obviously, you may be having questions, maybe some of you must have got an answer. Obviously, you're intelligent enough to get something, some clue into you. Before we go further, we need to know how we can clean this charred treasure for us. Once that has been dusted out, your authentic value of your treasure box not becomes only priceless, becomes so radiant, and you'll be glowing with the brilliance of 100 moons, thousands of moons, and twinkling like billions of stars. Today, oh, nursery rhyme? Well, it's a seesaw. Up and down, up and down, up and down. You can jump up with the legs springing up, thus the seesaw goes up and down. And the one who becomes weak is been bang, bang, and up. Anyway, Humor, always. You're going to be humorous, man. You can't be always. Nope. Okay, gentlemen, ladies, friends, everybody around. Today, the most important thing is when you want to become something or you want to do something with your life, you must be very, very sure of number one, to be sure of what you want to do. And when you become sure, that means you must have enough time for yourself. Today, most everybody has got a plastic life. Plastic smile, plastic this, plastic. The whole world has become with too plastic. You can't sleep well, you can't wake well, you can't talk well, you cannot have communications well, you cannot even have romancing well, because everybody does not even have time for anything. So do we expect that we would be able to clean? Are you sure you want to clean up the treasure box and see what you have in that? I bet on it you have. So the cleansing process starts with yourself being dedicated to just 10 minutes of your time. Let's not go even to 10 minutes. Let's just go for 5 minutes. Out of 24 hours, you cannot spend just 5 minutes to yourself. Try to evaluate what is your brain, closing your eyes and trying to contemplate about how wonderful that person you are. The moment you start thinking how wonderful your person is, that is your brain, you will come to understand the authentic value about yourself. The treasure box needs just a little bit of scrubbing up, like the genie and the lamp. Just a bit of rubbing and scrubbing up a little bit. And you let out so much of glow into your mind. Let's not go too much again every now and then talking about blah, blah, blah. No. But I've already given you something for a food for a thought. And I'm yet again putting you on the... There you get me. On the double-edged sword. Gentlemen, my friends, don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, view nicely, share with every people that you meet, or maybe your friends. You will see somebody will be lacking something who are in need of. You see, that is how we get connected. That's how we talk about, my friends. It's like a love affair between the two, romancing. Okay? A beautiful co-relationship between the mind, me and you. We are the Trinity. So let's get into it and work together. Till then, tomorrow, with part D, treasure box. I know, but believe me, slow and steady wins a race. I'm not a hare, I'm a tortoise. But giving you the most authentic value, I'm giving it back to you. Would you not love to have it? Go out with your kids out today. Talk with them. What is the treasure box? Sit with your loved ones, especially with the elders as well. Believe me, they are full of wonders. Before I leave, I'll tell you, you cannot be experienced not until you experimented. So I leave with you that. Till then, double-edged sword. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow.